Real talk, guys. A lot of people are asking the wrong questions when it comes to this extra auto camera. What's the stabilization like? Does it shoot in 4K? Does it shoot in 60 FPS? I mean, these are great questions, but what you should really be asking yourself is, who is this camera actually for? Is it really for me? Now, in this video today, we'll be covering over whether this camera's for you by asking the questions that most people don't ask. Starting with, is this camera in your budget? Now, I don't want to be talking about budget too long because budget is boring. So when I bought this camera, it was $289 retail, but I think I caught it on sale. And often Xtra will be putting out sales. I will say for 4K wearable cameras, this is definitely one of the more budget-friendly options. If you're not thinking about budget, you're just going to set yourself up for disappointment, because if you buy the camera and you realize, hey, this wasn't for me, and you spent X amount of dollars already, man, don't set yourself up for failure. Think about it. And if you're already past that and budget's not a problem, the second thing that I've been seeing floating around on the internet lately is this camera a good camera for shy people? I guess shy vloggers. And the answer is it can be. Now, I'm pretty hesitant to say something is the best at anything, but I will say that this is a really good camera for some people who are shy. Because if you look at it, it's actually insanely small. It detaches, and this is the actual camera itself. And when you have it detached, it's a really inconspicuous item. A lot of people don't even know that something this small could be a camera. I mean, I was at the gym the other day and I was showing my buddy this, and he was like, I've never seen a camera this small before. So the reality is, if you're out there in public and you just kind of want to be inconspicuous, you want to clip it to maybe your shirt or maybe a hat or something, this is a really tiny camera that just doesn't really draw too much attention. Now, I'm not trying to say be a creep and, shoot videos in secret, but this really won't draw too much attention. And if you're fiddling with it in public, I don't really think a lot of people are going to be looking at you wondering what the heck you're doing. They're probably just thinking you're just playing with your phone or some little device. So for shy people, could it be worth it? Yeah, for sure. But one thing that you would have to consider is this model, and the only model that I've seen for it, it's the color white. Because of that, I mean, if I were to wear this in public right now, it kind of does stick out, right? Because of the color profile. But if I wore a white shirt, it probably would fit in pretty easily. But aside from shy people or shy vloggers, who is this camera actually for? I definitely think this could also be for the hobbyist creator, and that's someone like me. Because I do have some other cameras already that I use primarily for B-roll or even my talking head videos, like right now is on the Pocket 3. But I do love having this camera as part of my camera bag because it's just one of the tools that I could use almost daily. It's always nice to have a camera that you could just take some easy POV shots, or you could actually just throw this in some really awkward places that you wouldn't for other cameras. Now, I actually go into this a little bit more in one of my other videos, but I'll link that down below. I also think that this camera is great for the beginner. I'm talking about just the beginner creator or the beginner hobbyist, really. Anyone who hasn't even really used a camera. Maybe it's been years or you just never have ever at all. The reason why is because this camera is actually super user friendly. To be honest with you, after maybe 5-10 minutes of setting up things and changing your settings, you're going to be pretty much good to go for most situations. And if I have to be honest with you, I really do think pretty much anybody could use this camera and you could find some benefits to it. But if you really want to see if it's for you, I do have some other videos with more sample footage that you could check out below. All right, y'all. Catch you on the next one.